Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to this podcast. Happy New Year from Connecticut. The view you see in the back is what I'm looking at as I speak to you. Isn't it beautiful? You know, we often think of the US as being busy like the New York City, and I've certainly been in that as well. But I'm very privileged to spend a few days here at the New Year with a friend who has this magnificent view as part of her everyday. So this is the second new moon in December. So for some of us, December's already gone. And the third of five new moons at 9 degrees. And the number nine indicates endings. So the universe is telling us that some things are coming to an end. It's time to begin to create the new. It's time to let go of what no longer serves. And we've been saying that for a bit. We are at the end of a month, the end of a year, the end of an era, and preparing to step into the new, whatever that is. So, this is a short little newscast as I'm without my usual resources. I'm traveling and being in the Northern Hemisphere, and that's a bit different for me for this time of the year. The chart for the 31st of December shows Pluto and Mars still in opposition and Neptune conjunct the North Node, encouraging us to continue to imagine the world in which we would like to live in the next decade. Mars in Leo is forming a lovely trine, harmonious energy with the North Node in Aries, both fire signs inviting us to energize our dreams. The North Node conjunct Neptune is still in Pisces, the dreamer. So dream big. Is it not better to aim for the stars and not be disappointed if we only reach the moon? Mars and Pluto are opposing each other, and Pluto is very much the power, top-down power, whereas Mars is our own individual choice. The opposition will be with us for a few months yet, and we are being challenged to stand up for ourselves respectfully. It is okay not to want to conform with directions issued with power and control. The trick is to express your differences, opposition respectfully and firmly, providing reasons for your difference and negotiating an outcome that works for both energies. Now check where the new moon falls in your birth chart. Any major planet in 9 degrees, especially of the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, will feel this energy. Use it wisely. New moons are about setting new intentions for the month. Do write your intentions and your goals and your dreams. The effect is as if you were writing it into your brain. And at some level, your subconscious receives the message and guides you. Capricorn energy is about being organized, focused, and practical. And from a health perspective, it is being aware of your bones, teeth, and hair. Take care of your body. There are times when I'm not so careful with my arms, and my skin is very fragile, and I sustain bruises and skin tears, all part of the responses of an older body. Fortunately, my body is healthy and bounces back well, but I should take better care of it, shouldn't I? As I write this, I'm navigating the skies and the earth of North America. Initially, I came here to be with my daughter, who is working on Broadway with a new store for her company, Arc'teryx. When she showed me around the store the other day, I was most impressed with the recycle aspect of the business. The garments are top quality, and the company will trade in an older model for a new garment. They also repair garments that have been damaged and resell them as unique and special. Since the fabric from which these garments is made is such good quality, it makes a huge amount of sense in terms of recycling product. Now, my daughter and I have enjoyed a delightful couple of Christmas days with her friend and mother from Canada, checking out the sights of New York. Oh my goodness. It is so busy with folk from all over the globe. We were lucky enough to have light snow on Christmas Eve. I came here for a white Christmas. But moving through the crowds was a bit like navigating through people at a grand final or at the races. However, the lights and displays are amazing and totally in your face. We went to see the Rockettes, an amazing display of dance, music, and visual effects. It was very entertaining and very well executed. But more entertainment was to follow, however, when we needed to visit the ladies. We were marshalled into line and exhorted to keep moving around pillars and posts. On reaching the business end of the line, we were allocated a cubicle. My weird sense of humour found the whole exercise quite amusing. The girls controlling the line were quite military in their style, but the line moved in an orderly way and we were all able to meet our physical needs. I've spent the last couple of days in Toronto, where I have been loved and nurtured by members of my extended family. I feel so lucky to have a global family. And now my daughter and I have travelled to friends in Connecticut for New Year's celebrations. It's a busy time and travel is tiring, but I feel so fortunate to be able to travel and experience all these different places and interesting people. A number of planets are shifting to air signs in 2025. Uranus moves from earthy Taurus into mercurial Gemini, air. Pluto is already in airy Aquarius, stimulating new ideas for living life. Neptune and Saturn move into Aries early in the year. That's fire sign. So what do you think is going to happen when we have the major outer planets, air and fire? What happens with air and fire? Whoop! Are things going to go? Are we going to have a fire? Who knows? Our focus will shift to more intangible energy. And because Aquarius is governed by Uranus, the planet of technology and invention, we can expect much more activity around these areas of our lives. How can you contribute to this? How will you adjust your life to accommodate to new energies? Will you even notice? It is so much more powerful for you if you are conscious of what you think and what you do. Energy always follows thought. So I encourage you to direct your thinking into new ways of being, doing, and connecting with others. Now, while it is tempting to write your New Year's resolutions now for the beginning of the calendar year, just delay it a little bit. Use the dreamy Neptunian energy in Pisces, which is about a month down the track, to help you dream big to create the future that you want. Make your plans then. And when we have the Aries solstice in mid-March, that will be the time for action. So, finally, enjoy your New Year celebrations. Dream big. May 2025 be a wonderful year for you. And that's all for now. Enjoy.